Okay. Okay, so finally we are live. Good evening everyone on Gate IIS Academy YouTube channel. And why I'm live today, we have got only couple of days for the main examination day, as electronics and communication and triple E branch, their examination date is on Sunday 7th, right? 7th Feb 2021. So in the morning session, your electrical engineering examination will be happening, and in the afternoon session electronics and communication examination will be happening paper, right? So here are some I'm on the Gate 2021 official website of IIT Bombay. Okay, this year IIT Bombay is conducting, right? So what I'm going to talk about is the pre-examination, what you have to see. And there are few things like the admit card is available for download, so you can download from this link. And one thing I would like to say here is, this time there will be three kind of questions. One shall be the numerical answer type, and second one will be the multiple choice question, and third one the newly introduced that is going to be multiple select questions. So here you can see the Gate 2021 mock test link. Okay, this is the mock test link. So here I will click here, and you can see here, if you're from electronics and communications, so I'm gonna click on this. And so on the examination day, when electronics and paper will be happening, so in this kind of a screen you will be facing at the center. Okay, and here will be the system name. Okay, and here is going to be your candidate name, like John Smith is there, and once you will put down the password and everything. Okay, so you have to sign in, and then you have to read the instruction, and 20 minutes will be given, right, for reading the instruction. Then your examination will start. So general instruction is like total duration of examination is 120 minutes. Calculator is available on top right hand side of the screen, right? So this is the right hand side of the screen. So there will be your virtual calculator. The clock will be set at the server. The countdown timer in the top right, like 180 minutes, then 179 minutes, then 178 minutes, like that. And the question palette display on the right hand side of the screen will show the status of each question, like you have attempted. If you did not visit any questions, so this kind of there will not be any color, right? And if you have not answered the question, so there will be red. Okay, and the other radio buttons, right? And you have answered the question means the green. Okay, green color will be there. And if you are not answered the question but have marked the, suppose you are trying the question and you are unable to get the right answer, right? So you will go for the review. Okay, and the question answered and marked for review will be considered for evaluation, right? If you have answered and if you have marked for review, okay, so those questions will be considered for evaluation. And if you did not answer and still marked for review, they will not be considered. Okay, so these are the navigating to the question. You can go to any questions. Okay, like okay, answering a question. Suppose see, these are the procedure for answering a multiple choice questions. One question will be given and there will be 4 choices, so you have to select only one answer. Okay, for in case of multiple choice type questions. And to deselect your chosen answer, click on the button of chosen. Okay, and clear the responses, all these things. So I'm gonna show you. Okay, these are the question numerical answer types. So I'm gonna take you through the mock examination. Okay, so let us see what kind of question is going to be and what shall be the strategy for Gate 2021, right? So here I'm ready to begin. Okay, and finally we are on the examination day. Suppose before couple of days, so this is going to be your section 1, the general aptitude. Okay, and there will be 10 questions in general aptitude. 5 questions will be for 1 marks and 5 questions will be for 2 marks. I mean, if you calculate the total marks, 15 marks will be here, right? So question number 1, so you have to carefully read the question first. Do not be in hurry to answer wrongly. So you have to read the question. So the very first question you can see here, and general aptitude part will be there, okay, and this is going to be your core part, that is electronics and paper. So question number 1, and here you can see there are 55 questions and 25 questions will be for 1 marks, like 1 to 25 1 marks, and 26 to 55 2 marks question paper, right? So and you can also see entire question paper in one go from here, that is going to be question paper. So in one go you can see the question paper, okay, paper how it is going to be, whether paper is easy or tough. But don't try to predict that paper is tough or easy. If you have prepared nicely, so you would be able to solve all the questions, okay, and read the question very carefully, okay, because all questions has got certain trigger. So you have to identify the trigger and jot down those trigger on a given paper, which will be provided by the by one book will be provided to write, to scribble, the scribble pad will be provided from the gate organizing gate committee, right, in the examination center. So you can see the questions, question number 1 general aptitude in one go. So like ultimately loss of life is a cause of serious global concern, as thousands of people get killed, right? Accident every year while accident every year while many other die. Again diseases like cardiovascular disease, cancer, etc. Okay, so some sentences are given here and you have to find the right answer. Okay, he was not only accused of theft. Okay, so options you have to go back and again see. So these are the questions. See, they have given the bar chart, sometimes they will be giving you the pie chart, okay, and this time some spatial aptitude question will be there, like mirror symmetry, mirror image questions, right? And this question belongs to what? Belongs to the geometry. You can see there is a you can see here this is polygon, and this is going to be circle, okay, and you have to calculate something, the possible area. These are the areas, okay, so you will calculate the area of this and then area of this rectangle, and then you will calculate the area of the circle and then subtract. So and this is the question from clock. It is quarter past 3 in your watch, the angle between hour and the minute hand is. So if you have basic idea about clock, as clock is having the 12 once the clock is there, right, so 360, just you can consider that clock as a circle only, okay, so the total angle will be 360, and then you can calculate all these things. And this kind of question will be there, some passage will be given, okay, and you have to find the right inferences, okay, so you have to understand the passage tone, okay, the tone of the passage, okay, and the quality of the passage and the quantity of passage, and then TQQ concept you can apply. And here you can see this is the basic question, some function is given and some properties are there. So which of the following function is super additive function for x greater than 1? So this is going to be a very easy question, right? So you can solve, and these are some analogy based question. So if you are not sure about any question, don't attempt that question, because 1/3 negative marking is there, okay, and if you are pretty sure about the question, then you can go ahead, okay. So let's get back to our main paper. So this is going to general aptitude. So there are 4 options. You can see these are the radio buttons. Here you have to click, suppose any answer is there, okay. You can find get killed during the accident every year while many other die from diseases like, okay, so you can see which option is going to be correct, okay. So if you're gonna fill any answer, right, so if you are not sure about it, like he was not only accused of theft dash of, okay, so he was not only, okay, so but also of what? So you have to write here which option is going to go. He was not only accused of theft but also of conspiracy. Suppose you have click on this radio button, then save and next you have to go ahead. See, if you have solved that question, made attempt, then the green bubble will be here, okay, and explicit is to implicit, then express which one is going to be answer. So the first repress is going to be the right answer here, right? And here you can see the Canadian Constitution requires, so you have to solve and very easy questions. Okay, and here just put and find which one is going to be the right answer, right? So okay, so if you want to go for technical paper, so there's going to be the questions from mathematics, the and all those subjects like analog circuit, electronic devices, network analysis, be digital electronics. Okay, there are various subjects, analog circuit and communication system, electromagnetics. So you can go ahead and, but what I would suggest here is first try to attempt this aptitude part in 20 minutes and then directly switch to 2-mark questions here. If you will click on 26, you will get the 2-mark question, and try to solve all these 2-mark question in one go. Okay, after aptitude you have to solve 2-mark question, because 2-mark question, if there are 30 questions for 2 marks, and if you're going to solve 2-mark question, then you will be getting around 60 marks. Okay, 2 into 30 means 60, and if you're gonna spend your time solving 1-mark question, then it might cost you, because it might kill your time. Though 1-mark question does not take that much time to answer, because they will be very easy questions. Okay, sometimes by inspection you can solve these questions, but 2-mark question might take certain step to get the right answer. So after aptitude spending 20 minutes, just directly jump to 26 and try to go up to 25. And suppose you are solving 26 and you are unable to get the right answer. Okay, so leave that question, go to 27. Okay, then try to solve this differential equation. If you have studied in 11th, 12th and engineering, and you have prepared for differential equation, so you would be able to solve this question, because it is one of the very easy questions from differential equations. Okay, if you have done if you have studied differential equation in fact in JEE or preparation, or in 12th board, you will be able to solve this question. There is nothing like any toughness. Okay, the linear differential equation. Okay, and this is going to be, you can see the network, the current I, and this is going to be the, okay, so you can solve this, a voltage in parallel, and then apply something, and KCL, KVL and Ohm's law, basic equipments. So just go on and solving these questions, go on, okay, go on. And this is going to be a root locus kind of. Okay, so there is a characteristic equation is given 1 plus GSHS equal to 0. So you have to find the breakaway or breaking points lie between. Okay, so all these things you can see here, and read the question carefully, be calm, and try keep going until you reach up to 55. And 55 here again, control system, one of the very easy question. You have to find the steady state error, and this is a unity step unity feedback control system. So it is going to be very easy, right, to find the K. First find the type is 1 year. The steady state error for unit is going to be this. So K you have to find, so it is going to be very easy, right? So if you know the coefficient of errors and all those things, right? So you can see here, this is going to be the random variable question. Power density is given in certain interval. Okay, sorry, probability density function is given in certain interval. Try to draw that. Okay, uniform is given, this is uniform, and then conditional probability you have to find, right? So intersection area will be, see, probability is what in terms of mass, if you talk in terms of integration, the probability means area under the curve, that's it. So these are the events, okay, inside the probability, and you have to find the probability of this event by less than or equal to 7 and given x greater than or equal to 5. So once you will get the answer, so you have to round it out to 3 decimal places, and like 7, like this kind of answer, right? And then save it, and then you will get. Okay, in this manner you will solve, and once the clock is going, see, this is the time left. Okay, so you, and this is the calculator you can use. So suppose you want to calculate 1 by 2, so you have to select 2, and you can take the inverse here. So 1 by 2 means 0.5, right? So you have to go back. From the back you have to go like 2 by 5 you have to solve, then 5 take the inverse into 5. So this is going to be 5, 1 by 5 into 5, right? So in this manner you can go ahead, and suppose you want to find the e to the power x, so take the 2 and then this the power of 2, right? Not that first you don't have to choose e to the power x then 2, right? In this manner you can go ahead. So this is what I want to tell you. So you can go to the official website and try to attempt this paper. This is one of the good paper of GATE 2020 which has been uploaded for the mock test. So if you are appearing for GATE for the first time, so you can get an idea what kind of paper is there and maintain all those pressures, okay, kill all those negativity and be happy for the main examination day, right? So needless to worry about your all those tests which you have been appearing for in different institute, because those questions are absurd and very relevant question will be given where you don't need many steps to solve the question. By inspection in fact you will be able to solve, okay? So this is what I want to tell you. You can download your admit card and get the color print out, okay, and then reach the examination center on time. So with this I would like to say, just try to face yourself, like try to face this mock test, okay, today or tomorrow for 3 hours and try to solve this question. Like your examination is between 9 to 12, then you have to appear and spend 3 hours, feel experience what kind of feeling is there, and then okay, maintain the same. Whatever silly mistakes you're making, all these things you can improve. So this is what the mock test, that's why GATE examination, GATE official GATE IIT Bombay has uploaded this paper, so you can, okay. Thank you so much. We will be meeting in the different session for the paper analysis.